I once heard it said of man that the idea is to die young as late as possible. At age 48, Agnes insisted upon my birth that none of her 13 grandchildren were to call her grandma. So Ichu it was, and Ichu it remained forevermore. My grandmother was a simple person whose life revolved around a simple set of principles. Those principles were family, faith, and the endless pursuit of happiness, not just for her alone, but for those around her. She valued character over pedigree and treated others with dignity, respect, and had little care for material wealth or things of moral or spiritual unimportance. She taught others the importance of these values, enduring values which I too will pass on and will instill in my own children whenever that time comes. When my grandmother got sick with MND, she was embarrassed and did not want people to see her or even to know that she was ill. But as I look out today, I regret that she was not able to see what I see now. To see how much she was loved, to see how much people cared about her, to come here today from all over to celebrate her life. Such was the impact she had on others. I love you, Ichu, and I will see you again. May you rest in peace.
Ichu always put others before herself. She was never too busy to listen to our personal problems and stories, even though she had so many family members to worry about, and herself. Ichu was always my best advisor. She had a solution or advice for every problem that I was facing. The most memorable lesson or advice she gave to me was to not take our loved ones for granted. As she told me, time is precious, and instead of taking temporary hurtful words to heart, to let them go through one ear and out the other. As I grew up, I admired Ichu even more because I got to see that she wasn't just the best grandma, but she was talented and she was loved, and she was a kind line dancing teacher and a friend. When I was about 10 years old, I remember having a chat with Ichu, because she had been to a lot of funerals during our trip to Indonesia. I asked her what she thinks heaven is like once you pass away, and she replied saying she wasn't sure because none of her friends or family that have passed away have given her a call or left her a text message to tell her what it was like. And although now she can't contact me on WhatsApp anymore, I realized that she left us with so many of her precious belongings and memories, so that when we miss her, we'll know that she's with us. I know now that she is with God, and Ichu, I hope you rest in peace, and that you remember that we all love you and remember you.
When I'm down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burden be, then I still and wait here in the silence until
Mom, you were the first one to come before all your children to journey in this world, and you have loved us, all of us equally, and you taught us everything we needed to know to be a good and loving person. And now your time has come, and you are the first one to be called home. My heart rejoices knowing that you're going home to be with God in heaven. You have dedicated your whole entire life to prepare us to be ready in this life and also now for the next. Mom, you were so generous to so many. Every year you went back to Indonesia to teach line dancing freely without expecting anything in return. You shared us your knowledge freely, and you did it out of love of people. You even bought walking frame from op shops to give freely to the elderly back in our hometown by carrying it yourself whenever you travel back to Indonesia. You always want to give something to people. Mom, as much as it pains me to have you leaving us too soon, deep down in my heart I knew God has chosen to free you from this earthly suffering and to be the first one to come home and open heaven's door for all your family and friends as you are preparing us a place for our next journey. As heaven is now your new home, this is where we shall meet you again someday. Thank you, Mom, for everything you've done for us, for all the great memories, and to be the inspiration for all of us. We will miss you dearly. We will not give up in this mission. We'll continue to keep going in life, make it our life mission to live with a purpose, be a blessing to others, and honor those that have come before us, and continue to share what we have learned in this life with everyone. Thank you and love you lots, Mom.
I feel so proud of being her son because she is really a great mother. The one that always have a strong will to love, to care, and to secure her children. Today I understand why this place is so full. This is proof that you are a special person for everyone here.
To upset any of us was the last thing Mom would have wanted, rightly or wrongly. The thought that she might cause a rift between her and each of her children by whatever she said or did hurts her more than anything else. She loved us equally, unconditionally, and she always wanted us to be clear of that. I'm sorry, Mom, to have just realized that now. Thank you, Mom, for being the most loving and caring mother. Please be our guardian angel and watch over us. Love you always.